Sound from the tabs.
No sound for the okay, George. It should be showing. Okay, everything's fine. Fetching. Okay, all right.
The anticipation.
The anticipation. Facebook has fetched everything. We should be online. Let me just refresh the chat
so we can see what you lovely people are writing to us. What, like nice comments, hateful comments.
Like yes, we will take them. Okay, yeah. Everything is fine. Hi guys.
Hello there. Long time no see.
Long time no see. Glad you could join us. Hi George, how are you?
I'm great.
How are you after the World Cup?
Relieved that it finished fine. That there were no weird things in the final stages. Everything was good. Everyone's happy. We have our winners. We have our runner-ups.
Of course, it will be good. What were you thinking? I mean, come on, this is Imperia.
You gotta be prepared for everything.
Yes, I know. You gotta be prepared. Okay, hi guys, how are you? We are broadcasting, of course, live
from
this
the
is
Imperia Online headquarters.
Imperia Online headquarters.
Situated in space.
We have made an epic presentation, like always.
Definitely.
And the first news
is that we have glorious images like this.
Yes.
I don't know where you find these, but I am pleasantly surprised every time you make a presentation.
Yeah. Okay, Zonko, whatever. Hi, glad you could. Glad you could. I think I can translate that.
Yeah, I think that.
By
I
the
think
way,
as well. Yeah.
Okay, so Winter Games will start in January 2018.
Yeah, that's the big news.
That's the big news. The even bigger news, George, is which January it should start.
Well, wait.
Yes.
Do you want an exact date?
I know that you won't give it to me.
I won't.
But we are. It will happen in January because the real Olympic Games will be on February, and we all know that Imperia Online Winter Games are way better than the Winter Olympic Games.
Yeah. I mean, the Rio Olympics should be worried that we're stealing away viewership from their live broadcasts. You know, it's inevitable, but it's competition for you.
Yeah, hi Dominic. Yeah, some tournament. Yeah, the Winter Games.
It does feel like a long time, and it is, I guess, right? Yeah. I don't remember how long it's been.
Yeah, from the World Cup finals to
and before that, like a couple of a month or so or 2 months. I don't remember.
Yeah. People never have enough of tournaments.
It's fun. It's fun. It's different modifiers on the same game, so you can do all sorts of crazy stuff.
So okay.
All right.
Let's just outline some of the changes.
All right, let's just go one by one, shall we?
Okay.
So number one, no more word loss displays. So
why, George?
So because they were kind of boring. I don't think people enjoyed them that much. From what we've seen, they were basically just doing the same thing over and over again for 1 or 2 days, for as long as the discipline lasts. So we decided to kind of ditch those.
Okay.
Plain simple.
Yeah. What is this mystic discipline?
It's something you won't know.
Come on.
It's it's discipline. So just gonna say, like, this is this is subject to change, these decisions we've made, but so far this is the idea we're having. The mystic discipline is basically a discipline starts and you gotta figure out what you need to do to get your points.
What? Seriously?
Yeah.
And you don't know what the discipline is, and when it's over, we tell you that you have been trolled.
Yes.
Exactly. Seriously, that's something nice.
It's it's a very deep move. It's a very weird move from our part, but we hope it's gonna be an experiment for everyone, both our players and us. So.
How many of these mystic disciplines?
I'm not gonna tell you how many, but there is gonna be.
What kind of mystic will they be if you tell me? Yeah.
Exactly.
So
exactly.
Imagine you have 15 real disciplines, and you have 15 mystic disciplines.
Or every discipline is mystic.
Yes, and you're like, what, like hell?
Yeah, we're not that mean, you know. But there will be a mystic discipline for sure.
That's very nice. That's a very nice idea, by the way.
And obviously, it's gonna be something that's not very easy to spot from the first time. So it should take you a while to figure out what the hell you're supposed to be doing. Like you get points, but what are these points from? Figure it out.
So you get points, and you're like
based on the types of points, the numbers, and the rate of accumulation. You gotta figure out.
Nice. I like this. I like this a lot. So what?
By the way, this idea was, I think, as far as I remember, the idea was spawned by a statistics guy, who was like, "Hey, what if?" And they're like, "Oh my God, you madman! You glorious madman! How did you come up with that?"
Yeah, he's kind of he's that kind of a guy who can spawn these kind of things out of the blue. He's like, wouldn't it be great if we troll our players like this, and we are immediately going for it because
crazy ideas sometimes work.
Yeah.
Well, we're gonna see how well they work.
Okay, so war disciplines will now count war points, not war's amount or count.
So, if you remember, for those that played a while ago, I think it was summer 2016, spring 2016, when the tournament had discipline for wars.
Yeah.
So we decided to change that.
Yeah.
Discipline, so it counts war points and not counts, because it was easily manipulated by alliances.
Yeah.
So, okay. But I guess that's a normal thing. But the next point is a bit bigger, and everyone's gonna be like, "What the hell are weather effects? What is that?"
There will be weather effects.
You will see.
Oh my God, George! Yeah. What the hell is this?
I like how you teased it in this way. Before we explain what they are,
so people can stay on the live stream. You know, if you tell them everything in the first 5 minutes, they will be like,
yeah, exactly.
And then we are fired.
Because
So we will have infirmary and we will have reinforcements, which is good. I think everyone likes the infirmary and everyone likes the reinforcements.
Yeah, it's time to push out those major mechanics into a tournament, since it's already part of the game.
See how it feels.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. Okay. So those are the main things that we will change. Did we miss something?
Well, there are. There are more interesting things that we're gonna change, but it's not something that we really wanna focus on a lot, because it's you're gonna see when the tournament comes.
Yes, you got me on the mystic discipline.
All right.
I'm sold.
Okay, all right.
Yes, yes, I'm sold. Definitely sold. So let's just remind people who were the 2017 Winter Games winners: Dream Team and Super Fame Red Army, Old Friends Olymp, Return of Jedel, Kill Them All, Magyar Horde Maybe, and Rebellion.
Oh my God, these names so familiar. They're bringing back memories.
Yeah, Dream Team. Will they be the next old new ones? Yeah.
And will Anomaly be formed again?
Yeah.
Once again.
Bring back version 4 and speed times by 2 realms. It was my life. Well, Sergio, I will say it again, like I've always said it. Things change, games move on, so must we.
Yeah. But the 2 times realm is a good thing. We might do something. I don't know. It seems interesting because we already have times 4 and times 10 right now.
Yeah.
And it would be interesting, I think, to change up some things and try out some slower based. You know, if enough people want it, why not?
Okay.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm just thinking out loud.
Why the hell not?
Yeah.
So.
All right. Once again, the image choice is glorious.
The next new thing in Imperia Online, ladies and gentlemen, will be a weather. George.
Yeah.
It's about bloody time we have weather in a medieval historical simulation. You know.
Well, I wouldn't call our game simulation per se.
I will admit that I have been waiting for this model, and I've been thinking about it for the last decade. I swear to you, yes, George. You cannot have. I will tell you why.
All right. Okay.
Because in the medieval times, especially where you decide something on the battlefield, the weather is extremely important.
It is very important. Yeah.
The weather played so much game-changing role in the medieval time. You know that period when it was really cold for about a century in medieval Europe, and a lot of people died. One of the bases for the Game of Thrones.
That's immediately what I thought.
Yeah,
that battle. No spoilers, actually. No spoilers. But
yes. Yeah. And
just getting buried in the mud.
It is no accident that Lord Eddard Stark always warns us that the winter is coming. Yes,
I just realized the actual meaning behind him there.
Because when winter came in Europe in the medieval times, it was very, 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 very harsh. Very harsh. It was like 50 years or something when the winters were really, really, really long. And the summers and the springs were very, very, very short, and it was there was shortage of food everywhere, and the weather and the climate was the major player in the medieval times.
Yeah, definitely.
So we have to have, if you have a medieval game, you have to have a climate.
It's an interesting aspect, yeah, for sure, because it adds that gritty feeling of the era you're situated in.
Yes.
If you're thinking about pure medieval feeling experience, you're thinking of every aspect that can enhance that feeling of being there in the moment, existing in this semi-believable world that's with all sorts of modifiers based on, like, it's always fun when you change up mechanics based on real life things that are genuinely valid for the time period you set your game in.
Yeah, it makes the game way more realistic and immersive.
Immersive, that's the thing. Yeah.
And immersive. So what do we have in the weather? 5 types of weather: windy, sunny, rainy, foggy, and snowy. I know you came up with these titles.
Not only me.
I really like them, by the way. Windy, sunny, rainy, foggy, and snowy. So it's a little
bloody.
Bit. Yes. They will affect both the economy and the military. They can last for a day or a week. You never know. And Lord Eddard Stark is being considered as a weatherman.
Winter is coming sometime.
Sometimes.
We've been hearing for a few seasons.
And rest assured, guys, that I will be not a weatherman. And this is one of the examples of the snowy weather we will have.
Just imagine every Monday live stream, we have a big board with the forecast, and you're like,
yeah, what weather should you expect?
With a green screen and everything.
Okay, something a little bit more practical. So those are the bonuses so far.
So far, yeah. We might change stuff up depending on how we feel. We're not including any numbers because we're still balancing out stuff. But that should be basically the gist of it. Sunny is kind of cheerful.
Yeah.
Higher population, growth, farm capacity, archer attack, everything's great. The weather is sunny, and then nasty stuff happens when it gets like rainy and windy are not that bad. Foggy is a bit worse. Snowy is the worst, I think.
Yeah.
In the Olympics, expect a lot of snow. Obviously, like in the Winter Games, expect a lot of snow. Just look at those bonuses and minuses and imagine playing with them, right? It would definitely change up stuff.
No charge bonus.
No charge bonus.
Ouch.
Yeah.
Ouch. There goes your cavalry.
The interesting one is I think Foggy has the most interesting modifiers. Attacks are seen 30 minutes before they hit.
Yeah.
That might be a game changer. It's interesting. Bonus espionage, double charge bonus.
Yeah. In the fog you cannot see the...
Yeah, and -2 range.
And all units have -2 range, seriously?
It's like, what is happening?
Okay, yeah, makes sense. I mean, it's Foggy, are going to add them to the main game rules.
Yeah. My favorite one is Rainy. War population happens because everyone's just sad and miserable.
Depressed. It's raining.
Yeah.
Julian Lutzcano asks, are you going to
Yeah. This is a feature that will be added to the main game.
Yeah.
And the plan is that we should introduce it with the Winter Games.
Oh.
Yeah. Well, it depends how it goes. But not promising everything, but that's the plan, and we're just telling you right now that you should expect the weather and the Winter Games.
So when
basically, this is just gonna be, you're not gonna know you're gonna have a forecast as the previous screen shows, this one. It's not gonna have either Stark
for the next several days.
Sadly, it's not gonna have either Stark in it. But, you will see that
we are considering it.
Yeah,
we are considering.
It's based on server time days, and you're gonna see for the next couple of days what you should expect.
Yeah,
and it's gonna be. There might be 2 days in a row that it's rainy, or 3 days in a row that it's sunny. I mean, we're gonna generate that based on.
Are the weather be like Sofia, or will it be random? That's a good.
No,
oh my god.
No. We're not basing it on anything.
I think that we will have shorter summer or winter. Because
I guess
it's cold.
I guess there would be all kinds of seasons in the game. So like in Sofia, because we have those 4 seasons in here. But it will be semi-randomly generated.
Yeah.
Just to keep it interesting and fresh, and for you not to know what's gonna happen.
Yeah, when the fog comes, Jesus Christ, -2 range. Oh my god. People that are sieged.
I mean, we're gonna see how these things work. I mean, if we don't like the effects of something, if our players don't like something, we can buff it, nerf it, change it. It's work in progress. But
okay, I like it. Weather.
Yeah.
Finally.
It's exciting.
In Imperium Online. Yeah, we will go to have, and the winter will come.
It will come. A few days.
Yes.
Like every few days, the winter will come.
Okay. So another big thing. Yes. Oh my god.
Holy shit.
Oh my god. Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Great people will be captured.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that's the next very big news.
That's a bit more of an extreme feature, I think.
No, it's the next classic medieval thing that will happen. Should happen in Imperial.
Imagine the weather's foggy. You're barely scraping out wars, and your general gets caught. Like,
yes. You basically make this game as medieval as it gets. I know somebody has said this, but oh my god. Okay, so your great people will be captured. It will be a chance based. As you can see, this is the preliminary design of your great Imperial family, and some of them, as you can see, are captured.
Yep.
What are we talking about?
Yeah, so it's gonna be like, we're thinking it should be based on field battles.
Yeah.
And like again, I'm gonna pre-state that this is a work in progress. Stuff might change, percentages and whatnot, but the idea is that the dungeon model will be added.
Yeah.
And during field battle, the losing side has a percent-based chance to have their general captured by the enemy, and that's basically based on how epic the game was, the match. It's all sorts of factors like morale rounds, net points, army net points, general experience, everything. It's a big deal. And after that, after your general's captured, their SWAT is going to be walked. They can't breed new great people. And the only way you can
sucks.
Yeah, the only way you can get rid of that status is either by paying the enemy basically
a ransom.
Paying a ransom to the enemy to get your general back, or waiting a certain time for the general to basically be freed up
or
the
die.
SWAT or die. But you're not gonna when the time ends, you're not gonna get it back.
Yeah.
Get general back, but you're just gonna have your SWAT available.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Okay, George. It's medieval.
Yeah.
I like it.
Is it with spies or army? No, it's just after the battle ends.
Yeah.
And it's calculated based on that.
Oh
no, it would be interesting with spies. Imagine that. You just sending out spies if we introduce some sort of military spies that are assassinators that are just kidnapping great people. No? Alright.
No.
You got me excited there for a second.
Okay. In the next expansion,
we'll
think about it. Yeah, with spies. Yeah. Okay, so why not? Why? Okay, George, tell me why should we introduce this epic medieval hardcore module?
Let's kill terrorists as great people immediately. Just the model. It's gonna. I think it's gonna add a bit of Jan likes term a lot. Strategic uncertainty. The concept that you're there's always a chance something might happen. You're playing with that mindset. When that mindset is changed, when you know this might happen, I think it's gonna affect a lot how players fight. They might be more careful, or they might be more reckless. You might want to play as a bounty hunter, you might just want to capture great people from enemies, or you might become more passive and decide to maybe send out not so powerful great people because you want to save them for yourself, or if you're a risk-based player, you're just screw it, I'm just gonna attack with my emperor all the time, and whatever happens. I'm confident I'm gonna win. I think it's gonna change himself.
Until he's captured. And locked into the tower, and then you receive a message from his captains, and you need to put the general escape from the enemy. Yeah.
No, we're not. We're not thinking that they might escape.
Nah.
It would be interesting if it's based on some sort of espionage levels or something like that, or different research. But not for now.
Julian, this is not a prison break. People can escape from modern time prisons, but not from a medieval dungeon. I can assure you that.
I'm sure there's been some cases.
Yes,
history,
probably, but these the high-ranking people that are locked in those towers. Good luck.
Yeah. The interesting thing is that a percentage of the payment does go to the enemies. So
yeah.
If your general is being captured, if you've captured. Wait, I'm getting confused now. Basically whoever's in the bad spot.
Yeah.
They will get a percentage of the payment. So the idea is that on X amount of captures, the amount you gain will be enough for you to perform the same action back. Against them, it's
a new niche for business.
It is. I can imagine some players will be just.
Imagine how excited will people be to just win some defensive battles and and rub it in the noses of some arrogant emperors who think that they can kill them. Oh, I got your emperor. Ooh. What you gonna do?
Just sends a print screen. Just like, and
I
profile comments, you know.
We treat him good for now.
I mean, to be honest, it's a feature that's...
The role-playing abilities and
not
the
only
social...
role-playing, but there's so many possibilities that you could do with a mechanic like that. It opens up a lot of opportunities for later developments of the actual mechanic and improvements. But this is the base version of it for now.
Nice. Okay, guys.
Do you think you would be a type of player?
I think
take advantage of that a lot.
Definitely. I think that those two features, the climate and the imprisonment of nobles, make this game a complete medieval game.
All right.
Yes, definitely. Those are two of the features I have always. You know, we read books. We know what had happened. We have in our history, we have kings and tsars who imprisoned rival emperors and rulers, and this is something that
there were dark times back in the day, you know.
and
really dark times.
And it is far more valuable and smart to capture the enemy nobles instead of executing them, because then you have a leverage to against your opponent, and it was used extensively.
Definitely,
ransoms were paid by everyone, and this is medieval times.
Yes,
I like it.
It kind of adds to the because we already have the marriage module.
I
guess that's the complete opposite. But you interact, but this time with your enemies, I guess. Not with your allies.
Of course.
Also, an interesting point is that with this, we should be also changing the talent that reduces the chance for your general to be killed. You know? During a battle, so we should be adding the talent to also work with reducing the chance for them to be caught. So I guess that would make talent more useful, because right now most players are not really picking that. Because the percentage chance for general death, to be honest, is not that high right now. But when we have this bonus as well, people would maybe want to pick it up. But this would be in turn for something like I don't know, melee attack bombs. You know, you gotta think the pluses and minuses against this. Like, do you want to get the talent that reduces the chance for the general to be caught, or do you want to give him more power?
And you have to definitely calculate your battles and choose your engagements. Because now your 5 or 6 talented super generals are in danger.
They are.
Excellent. Okay, let's just
rubs hands in an evil way, just like
Okay, so let's just recap. Winter games start in January, and those winter games will have weather. In Imperia Online, we will officially deploy the climate module during the with the Winter Games tournament, and also the great people will begin to be captured. So, guys, there you go. Next year, very exciting.
Next year in a few weeks.
Next year, very exciting. So I wish you all good luck and expect those things to come.
So is this our last wife of the year, or are we gonna make more?
Probably yes, unless I decide to live stream from province.
All right, okay.
And
from your sixth province or from your trading post.
During my leisure time, you know, like I already did.
Yeah, right now we're in Mitko's capital.
Yes.
But in a few weeks you might see him from his sixth province, from his...
I will visit my other castle and
level.
Spend the holiday.
What level is your castle? I guess 9, right?
Yes.
You gotta have 9th level castle.
It's a little bit short for a 9 level castle, but whatever. So, guys, thank you for being with us. There you go. You have a bunch of new stuff coming up pretty soon. We are still negotiating with Lord Eddard Stark to be our weatherman, but we'll see. The plan B is always George, so no worries.
And my plan B?
If it's not Lord Stark...
Okay, alright.
You can always fill in the gap, and I think that you will do quite well. Winter is coming. Just you will pop up here and you will say, tomorrow winter is coming, and it will be okay.
Yeah.
Happy holidays to all of you guys.
Yeah,
and
have a great festive period.
Yes.
And see you next time, I guess.
See you next time. Yeah. Kill each other, play Imperia online, and spend your holidays as much as good as you can, because after the holidays we are starting the war again. During winter.
Yeah.
With captured nobles.
And weather effects.
Yes. Yes.
And are you gonna promise any dances? Any dances? No?
Yes, but I don't trust you, because you last time you stopped the music too early. I had prepared some fancy moves. You know, but
and we can always repeat it with new music for a new occasion.
I know. Okay, let's stop.
Yeah. All right.
Bye, guys.
Thanks for watching, guys. Bye.